everyone, we're going to find the first four terms of each geometric sequence. We're given our first term and our common ratio, and so we can proceed and just write out four terms. So we're not even going to use the formula. We're just going to write the first term as -6, and that is your first term. Then we want the second term, then the third term, then the fourth term. And the way to get since we're only doing a little bit, it's just to multiply -6 times -2/3. So we positive. So 3 goes into 6 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. Then you take 4. 4 times -2/3. And multiplying across, that gives you -8/3. So then you take your -8/3, multiply it by -2/3, and that's going to give you 16 divided by 9. So you just keep multiplying the previous term by -2/3 to get the current term. Okay, the same thing here. We want our first term, our second term, our third term, and our fourth term. So, first term is just 2. Multiply 2 times square root of 3. That's just 2 square root of 3. Multiply this by square root of 3. So 2 square root of 3 times the square root of 3. This just equals 3. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. So you get 2 times 3, and that equals 6. And then 6 times the square root of 3 is just 6 square root of 3. Okay? And then this one, we want four terms. So we want a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, and a sub 4. So we have to just do this 3 times. So the first term is -5/2. And now we multiply -5/2 times 2. 2's cancel, so we just get -5. -5 times 2 is just going to be -10. And -10 times 2 is -20. Alright, and the last one is this one. So we want our first term, our second term, our third term, and our fourth term. So our first term is the square root of 2. And our second term is square root of 2 times the square root of 2. Square root of 3, sorry. Since it's the same form here, we can just call this equal square root of 6. Since they're both square roots. Alright, and square root of 6 times the square root of 3 equals square root of 18, which is square root of 9 times 2, which equals 3 square root of 2. And now you do it again, 3 square root of 2 times the square root of 3. Multiply those two together and you just get square root of 6. So it's going to be 3 square root of 6. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.